You may have heard about this by now. Hackers have stolen the data of nearly all AT&T customers. Let's talk to Carlos Perez. He is Director of Security at Trusted Sec. He joins us live here this morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us here for a couple of seconds. So this affects people specifically who are customers between 2022 and prior. If you're a brand new customer, though, you're not impacted by this.
That is correct.
Gotcha. So what is at risk here? What information did these hackers take?
So what the hackers were able to obtain was the call information in terms of what number has called what other numbers and the relationship. And in addition to that, the same for SMS messages.
So, I mean, what is the benefit, though, with this information? I mean, what exactly could they really do with this?
So right now, in terms of impact to regular users of the service itself, not much, but from a security standpoint, in terms of national security, is a big one, since this metadata can be used to infer relationships between different people. Who do they talk to? How often do they talk to? And this could be used by state actors.
The content of text messages, is that also, do they have access to that, or just the number of times they sent a text message to a person?
Only the number of text messages they have sent to a given number.
Gotcha. So how is AT&T responding to this? Is there some sort of ransom they have to pay, or what's next with that?
At the moment, from the information that we have gathered, AT&T paid over $300,000 to a Bitcoin wallet of a known hacker for this. And supposedly the hacker delivered to AT&T a video where they deleted that information. Right now, the information that we have also is that this is related to a hacker who is an American living in Turkey by the name of John Benz that was arrested recently.
So I imagine a lot of people watching now are trying to figure out how they can protect themselves. What should AT&T customers do now to protect themselves from some sort of attack like this? Potentially no other attack will happen, but if it does in the future, what should they do?
Right now, given that the control is on the telco side, there's not much a regular user can actually do to prevent this type of attack, given that the telco is the one that sets the terms of services of what data they retain. Now, this does serve as an example for users to enable multi-factor authentication, either SMS message or an application that gives them a code, in addition to their username and password, given that in this case, the attackers abused as the data that AT&T had in the cloud was not protected in this manner.
Gotcha. Essentially, the information that they do have overall is not too risky for it to be for these hackers to have it in their hands. It's just your call logs and who you sent a text message to. Obviously, you don't want this public, but it's not at risk of your own personal identity, right?
Correct. And one of the things that may happen is that a given hacker can grab the data, use other services to infer who are you talking with and how often are you talking with those, and that data could then be used in social type of engineering attacks. But outside of that, for most of the users of AT&T network, the risk is not that high.
Gotcha. Okay. Carlos Perez with a Trusted Sec. We appreciate you joining us here for a couple of minutes. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.